And this is a true story of me, okay? I spent a year as an associate dean. And being an associate dean, I attended different events. And so one evening, I was required, it wasn't rough, to attend a black tie function, right? And for some reason, I usually get my shirts dry cleaned medium starch. But I decided for some reason to get my tuxedo in heavy starch. Well, when I picked that shirt up at the dry cleaner, the laundry, it was like a board, literally like a board. I could hardly even button the buttons, right? Now, you always have a little excess of your shirt. So now here's this tuxedo shirt. It was a board. And I had it on, and when I sat down, this whole shirt just went out like this. And I looked like a Kardashian. Okay? You know, all righty? And we're all adults here. Okay, you know? And it went out like this. And I thought, well, I can't sit at this meal like this, you know? So I thought, you know what I'm going to do at this dinner? I'm going to just keep my coat buttoned at the dinner. Now, another rule is that whenever you sit down, both ladies and gentlemen, you always open your coat. You always open your coat when you sit down. Now, this was like a 5-course meal, black tie function. So we finish about the 3rd course. And at the end of the 3rd course, the 2 ladies who were sitting next to me said to each other, they said, the one woman said to the other woman, that gentleman sitting at the table across from us must be very uncomfortable because he's been sitting all evening with his coat buttoned. That was a polite way of saying to me, you know, you're supposed to have your coat unbuttoned, which I knew, okay? But there were reasons why I didn't want it unbuttoned. So basically, just like people noticed, the faculty member noticed how the person didn't hold their fork knife properly, people will notice. Okay, you know, maybe what you're learning now in your teens, late teens, and your 20s, maybe some people don't learn until they're in their 40s or 50s. So that's giving you, by attending today's event, you're getting more of a cutting edge, knowing this information. I had 2 students yesterday attend at the event, and they told me that they were invited to attend a gala. I think they're part of the student government. And they had attended the presentation last year, and they had said that many of the items that we're discussing today, they noticed many people at the black tie gala practicing. So they were very comfortable that they participated in what we're learning today. Okay. Now, as we're sitting here now, think about now attending a formal event. A fancy event. You know, you want to enjoy yourself. You don't want to be uncomfortable. So think about what we've discussed today about, you know, the napkin, so you're at this formal event and you want to get up and dance, you know, and now suddenly you want to enjoy the meal, and you want to make sure that when you come back to your place setting that they didn't take all your silverware for the next 2 courses. Okay? So by placing your napkin to the right, you're telling the waiter you're returning.